Hello, oh, hello. Would you look at that? That's a fun one. Bye. Hi, team. Don't know why that was there. It's good to see everybody again. Welcome in. It's Tuesday night. We are live. We're streaming, doing the damn thing. We are, usually we're doing a one-night song right on these fine nights of Tuesdays, but tonight's a different deal. We are going to be doing a little bit of music production. I'm excited to be shredding. Let's see if we got this shit working. Just a little check. Yeah, we got it. It's going, but it's pointed at the wrong thing, so hold on. Because tonight we're going to be doing a lot of... There we go. Tonight we're going to be doing a lot of guitar playing. So, with that in mind, I wanted to make sure the guitar cam is set up so that we can all hang, watch, do our thing while we're going. Is today St. Patrick's Day? I guess today is St. Patrick's Day? Is that a thing? St. Patrick's Day still a thing? We care about that? Yeah, look at that. St. Patrick's Day. Who knew? Maybe I should have taken the night off. I don't know. Do people celebrate St. Patrick's Day on the actual Tuesday that it happens? These are the questions. We all need the answers to these bad boys. Like I said, folks, we are not doing a song right tonight. We're just going to be jamming. I've got... let me just quiet this so I can think my own thoughts for a hot second. We are going to be adding guitars to a song that I'm producing for another artist, which I am excited about. We've got it all. It's like really just kind of starting with this particular song. We have done a couple others, and that has been fun. Everything's been going great. I've been loving it. It's been a blast getting to produce other folks and kind of help them like concoct something that feels like themselves. That's really cool. And so tonight is going to be about that. I'm excited. This song is a fun one. It's a song called Neff, and the artist's name is Cam. And Cam is super tight. If you probably heard me work on something of hers before, but she is she's got like a really sick kind of hardcore screamo R&B kind of thing going on. And so this song is a little bit more punk leaning. It's a little bit more like shreddy. So it's going to be a fun one to work on. It's a little, not like out of my element by any means, but I spend a lot of time not in the punk space, frankly. But this one is very fun in that it's got a lot of fast guitar parts. It's, a little bit of Shred City. I got to make sure I sure those up. We are going to be kind of finishing out this whole track come tomorrow and the rest of the weekend. So I just needed a little bit of time to get some stuff hammered down fully. So hopefully it'll all go smooth, but if not, that's fine too. You'll get to kind of see me struggle a little bit or see me work on like what production actually looks like outside of like me just making some shit that I want to make. So I'm excited about it. I'm glad that y'all are here. I hope everybody's Tuesday has been cool. Hey, what up, T-Dot, Eddie, Shreddy, Motion, Seti, and Setio? Yeah, dog. We're going to be ripping tonight. It's going to be fun. Happy St. Pat's, everybody. I just found out that it's St. Patrick's Day. Who knew? Is this a holiday that we celebrate? Does anybody care? Empanadas, welcome in. Fozzie, welcome in. Ty, welcome in. Glad y'all are here. Right? That's how I feel too. I was like, really? St. Pat's? We've done one St. Pat's one night song, right? And that was sick. It wasn't particularly St. Pat's-ish, but it did feel like an Irish folk tune that was like one of those like a little bit too dark Irish folk tunes, which I really loved that. I still think about that song. Anyway, but like I said, we're not writing a song tonight. We are going to be ripping some guitar for this new track that we are putting out with Cam here shortly, just to kind of give you guys a little bit of taste of what we're working on tonight. This is the demo that they sent me. Holy hell. Hello. Wow. Did you ask for 10 NIDs in one NID? Also, I don't know why this camera looks like dump, but that's fun. Let's see if we can do a little something about that, because this looks like I'm in an ice cave right now. Configure video. Can I do that? Yeah, sure. White balance. Balance my whiteness. That'll work. That's good enough. Anyway, you're part Irish, huh, Fuzzy? I didn't know that. Sick. I think technically I am too, but you know, I don't know. Americans are so funny with that, where we're like, in the same breath, we'll be like, I'm fucking American, and then they'll be like, but I'm like Irish, and I'm Scottish, and I'm fucking Venezuela. Like, you know, everybody's like, this is where my parents are from. This is where my parents are from, which is cool. Heritage is dope in some respects. In the words of Neil Brennan, the like white American heritage can be a little problematic. Anyway, neither here nor there. I don't know how I got on that tangent. Oh, right, St. Patrick's Day. So I don't really celebrate St. Patrick's Day, if I'm honest. It's just like a fine holiday. You know what I mean? It used to be a thing that I feared, honestly, because I was like, fuck, how many people are going to pinch me today because I forgot to wear this dumb fucking color. My favorite color, that is, but not the like that green. You know what I mean? Anyway, like I said, we're working on guitars tonight. Bail. I hope everybody is doing what you want to be doing on this fine holiday. I said I was going to give you a taste of what's going on here, so here we go. Hold, just making sure everything's unmuted the way it needs to be. Got kind of moody beginning here. So this is what we're working with right now. It's a real mix of like things that they did on their own in Ableton with like stock Ableton stuff, which I never think sounds very good, and stuff that they've already recorded here. So bass has already been done here. So this like we've done these drums, which is cool. She brought her E-kit, and I've been using my new drums plugin, which I've been pretty pumped about. It sounds great. Pretty pumped on those drums, honestly. But this is her actually playing those drums, which is nice. And then these vocals are still like her and her apartment vocals or whatever. I forgot that there's some screams that we missed. So it's like this. So this is like, you know, like I said, her by her lonesome doing this stuff, which is cool. This is very much demo. So some of that stuff I'm just gonna mute because I don't need to hear. You know what I mean? I don't need to. I don't love the quality of it right now, so I'm just not trying to get blasted in the ear holes with that a bunch. But that is all good. No shade on any of that. I just am very excited to hear them all shredded up how it should be. And tonight we're going to do these guitars, which right now sound like so. So they sound like this. And this is Ableton's like MIDI guitar. So essentially it's a piano playing guitar parts. So task 1, nail down this part, which I already mostly have done. So this is real guitars. So it kind of sounds like shit, so I'm probably just going to redo that. But then there's this guitar part that we also need to do, which reminds me of Maroon 5 song, ironically. The whole thing's kind of like groovy, chill. She also wants me to recreate this with regular guitar. Yeah, and that's just some doubling on stuff. I was thinking the Dandy Warhols, we used to be friends. Ooh. Hold. Bam, bam, bam. I'm looking that up because honestly, I do need references for this. She gave me some references, but I don't know that they're incredibly like where they should be, like descriptive, you know, like I don't think they're like informative for me. But yeah, have I heard this before?
A long time ago,
Oh, cool. I've definitely heard this song before. I love those guitar tones. Those are great. Sign me up for more of that, please. So we're kind of trying to create this like fuzzed out. She does like how this sounds right now, right? So I think I'll like, she likes how squashed it sounds. And she likes the distortion piece, which is just, that's why it sounds squashed, because it's like digital simulation of distortion. So I think I'm going to have to do a little bit of production on my end to have, like, I like this guitar tone. But it's not particularly, like, it's not played particularly well. And also it sounds like it's warping it. Is it? Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, because we changed the tempo. Okay. I was like, why does that sound bad? So anyway, so that's what we're working on tonight. We're going to be knocking out some guitars. So it's going to be a hell of a lot of guitars. I hope you guys are down for that. Excited to hear that. It's going to be fun. But we're going to be dialing in tones, which will be its own kind of special conversation. I have kind of a good starting place right now that I think is probably pretty close, which is that guitar tone, but do want to like dial it in a little bit more, knowing that she likes it sounding kind of squashed. So we'll see if we can do that a little bit, which is going to be compression. Anyway, I'm just going to get the guitar in my hands, then we can kind of tool around for a second. So hold while I do that. I guess we can have that. Yeah, I really like that. Big fan of that tone. Dig. We dig it. Can you dig it? I'm playing in drop D, which is always fun, which I quite enjoy a lot. Drop D like can be a little bit easier. So for those who don't know about guitars are tuned into a standard tuning usually, which is the same, just meaning that like you can always like count on it to sound exactly like, you know, an E, an A, a D, a G, a B, and another E. And it's nice to be able to count on that because then you can always play the same chords that everybody's playing. So that's our like standard tuning. Thank you, Ty. Appreciate you. So that sounds like shit. Why does this sound like shit right now? I know I'm kind of... Oh, right. That's why it sounds like shit. Sorry. So the last session that we were doing, she needed the bass cranked. Appreciate you. So let's retune. Too bad I don't have a feet cam. You guys could see what I'm doing with my feet. So I'm doing a little pedal management with my feet, which is always fun. Exclamation point feet. Okay, so that's cool. Sounds a little laser beamy. Does sound squashed. I do kind of like that, actually. That sounds nice. You got 10s on that axe, Ned? I think they're 11s, maybe, Jones? Jones, I was thinking about messaging you this week just to like ask you more about you because you clearly play music, and I know we've talked about it before, but I'm just like curious. Do you make music? Can I find any Isosceles Jones shit anywhere? Because that'd be super cool if you were just burying the lead on that this whole time. You just set a rebar on your Jazzmaster? Perfect. Yeah, that's great. That's perfect. I bet that sounds wonderful. I dibble, I dabble, I dooble, I dobble. It's also always fun because, like, this has been my experience with this project so far, is that like she wrote all these guitar parts on keys, which sometimes is easy, and other times it's like, nope, sorry, we don't have those two notes that close to each other in the same octave.
I mean, I don't want to, but I don't want to get sued.
So I gotta work on the timing on that. I guess I'll play with the drums on. Cool. So I'm gonna start me here. Cool. Start right on that. Is anyone doing anything for St. Pat's today? Is anyone celebrating? That was bad. Well, that was perfect on the timing. That's good. Okay, I'm not loving that take yet either. Might need to shimmer a little where. Holy shit. Focus up, Nettie.
Oh, I get see now.
Oh, I was supposed to fucking hang that thing. Whatever. Okay. Well, that's pretty good. We're going to play through that. All in all, pretty good take.
Oh, I get see now.
Little chaos chord there. Whoops. Let's play that different too. Let's make it the last time, folks. Tune up so we don't have to fuck around with it again. I'm actually trying to speed through this, to be honest. Holy hell. You guys ever switch your dog to a new food and it just farts so much? Just so fucking farty. Just like the fartiest fartster of all time, because that's the world that I live in right now.
Oh, I get see now.
That's pretty good. Okay. I think that goes. Okay, cool. I think that's that part. That shit hella catchy. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, she writes a little. I like it. Except I started way fucked there. Okay, we're gonna nail this. Here we go. Let's nail it, folks. Should we just nail it? Yeah! Love nailing a part. And then it goes. What's that chord there? We're gonna pick out this chord right now. Dee dee doo. Dee doo doo doo. Dee doo doo doo. Dee doo doo doo. Okay, there it is. So it needs to go. So. Okay, cool. Let's see if we can nail that. Back here. Okay. Perfect. We didn't hit record, so I love when that happens. It's always a great thing. It's always a really cool idea when you don't hit record. Oh, she hits that chord there. Ah. What is that going Huh, what am I trying to play there? Oh, right. Man, okay, I might have to just play this fucking chord. Just fucking phone it in, you know what I mean? That's what I always say. There you go. Are you a part of the same group or no? Yes, you are. Okay. Whoa, mama, quiet. Why is it so quiet? Oh, that's why. Okay, cool. Let's try it from the beginning. It doesn't have the same. It doesn't have a. There's like a je ne sais quoi missing, which is. I don't like saying that because the other one is a fucking digital recreation of a guitar. Is that it? It just needs to be like a little bit more aggressively played, and I do think the tone needs to be a little bit more aggressive too. All right, not the right tone. That's good to know. Maybe it needs to be middle there. Yes, that does sound better. I'm actually gonna squash it even more, like it's gonna be loud as fuck. That sounds sick. Should I write a song? I can hear it. That means it's not recording. Okay. Making sure I'm playing that right. Try to play that even more aggressively. I'm also wondering if the other guitars may be a better move. If I wanted to kind of laser beam a little bit. We might try it.
Oh, I just see you.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's the only part I didn't nail. We should nail that part. Okay. That's where I'm flying myself in. I don't know if I want that note ringing out though. Boo! Fuck! Okay. Oh. Grace sees something back there, I'll tell you what. Perfect. That just sounds weird. Damn it. I don't know where it's not going to sound weird. Almost there. There we go. If at first you don't succeed, okay, cool. So we're gonna hit, which is that same chord. Let's make sure I got that part right first. Okay. So I think this chord, I don't have the notes right. Oh, it's just three. So, there's this. Bogle bap. That's the solve. Cool. There is a boom boom ba. Oh, okay. Is that the same chord if I play this though? Well, we're just going to do it. I'm probably going to... it's a little weird. This is one of those scenarios where piano chord doesn't translate to guitar chord necessarily. Da, So this is one of the situations. So like when I keep I keep having to say when I'm like making these parts with them is like, this is how a guitar player would play this, right? Like here's the kind of like feel and voicing that you're going for. Like it's not necessarily the exact same notes, but it is like, this is the guitar version of this, right? Like, and that's kind of hard because sometimes I have a little bit of sometimes I'm like, am I just taking the easy way out? You know, sometimes I worry that. But I think that part's pretty real, honestly, when like, I'm gonna lower my desk. I think that part's pretty real, honestly, just because, like, again, like how a guitar player would play it, you know? Doggo, what up? Hello, 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 hello. Doggo, I just realized what that emote was. For the longest time, I've been thinking Moose has an emote that is like a slug partying. From far away, it looks like a slug partying, and now I see that it's a cat partying. Love how many sus emotes Moose has. Love that dude. Shangundango. All right, so let's just play this. Let's see if it loses any pizzazz if I just play it how I want to play it. Oh, sir, that's not where you're supposed to start. You're supposed to start here. Hold. I fucking missed it again. 4, 8, 2, 7, 4, 3, 6, 9. What the fuck is happening there? You gotta have metronome on for that one, I'll tell you what. I was like fucking lost in the sauce there for a second. Doggo, how you living? Holy shit, you guys. I don't know what my face looked like just now, but I've got 100-pound Rottweiler just staring at me from outside of my studio door. It's my neighbor's dog. He's very sweet. He and my dog have a bromance, big time. But it is very dark outside, and I just peeked over and saw like a slight gleam of eyes through the glass door. And then I realized what I was looking at. Hi, Maui. His name's Maui because the little girl next door is really into Moana. Luckily, Vance is too. That wasn't how I wanted to play it. Bleedy blee blee. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Okay. I like that. You're good? Good. Love to hear that. All right. I mean, honestly, pretty good there. Pretty good there until it starts going into the other chords, which is here. Boom, boom, ba. So. I'm going to go back to these chords a little bit and just make sure I've got them. Because that has gotten me in trouble before where she's like, those weren't the chords. Be-doo-doo. Yeah, so we don't have the chord. Okay, here we go. So it does that twice through. One more time through. Okay, cool. So I have to play this like on the last time through. Now I have to play that whole walk down. Lordy, hi Blue. Hello, hello, hello. How you doing? Okay, cool. There we go. How's Tuesday been treating you, player? Do you care about St. Pat's? Oh yeah, Doggo, same question to you. Watching hockey? Having beers? Nice. I see you. I see you trying to play cool like you're not having several. Who's on? Who's doing it? Wait. Okay, I gotta stop doing that now. Montreal versus Boston. Okay. Ties out there too. Ty, you watching hockey too? Are you and Blue on opposite sides right now? I don't mean to be starting anything, but... Okay. Who's winning? Way different vibe when you play a major chord. When you're supposed to play a minor chord. And ain't that just life? Motherfuck. It's tied 2-2? Oh, shit. Who's gonna make out with who afterwards? That's what I want to know. How many heated rivalry jokes have been made? My God. That was it. I was trying to nail it for that one. So many jokes. There are fans in the stands with heated rivalry jerseys on. Yeah. Yeah, I binged the fuck out of it. Watch out. Okay, so we got warring. Now you guys have to make out. It's a rule. We got a heated rivalry. Oh my God. Bah! Fuck! Hoobastank. Man, I kind of nailed it though for most part, except for that last little bit. Wait. Wait. Oh my God. Can I even undo it now? Can I redo it? No, I can't. Fuck. That's when you done goofed. That emotes reference. Okay, so you would make out with Ty is what you're saying. Okay, I have twisted my head up on this fucking guitar part, you guys. That's what I need to do. Okay, come on, Ned. You got this, buddy. Whoops. Sorry, Blue. They're my team forever, but I watch very little. So, in my opinion, here's weak. Oh, I see. Yeah, dude. It's like one Kevin Bacon thread away from making out with Noah Wiley. Oh shit. Woo! You know what? That's really, this is my new pitch. Instead of UFC, can we just get celebrities making out with each other? What do you think the chances are? Because I bet pay-per-view on Noah Wyle and Kevin Bacon making out would be quite high. I bet you get a lot of people paying for that one. And who's going to knock who out, am I right? I mean, Jesus. Pretty. Okay, I did not play it the exact same way, but I think it's more tasteful the way I played it. Okay, so this is the same thing. I can copy and paste. Hell yeah. Get it on. Here we go. Movie magic. I do need to replay it, actually, because of that part right there. Okay. Maybe I don't really. It sounded good to me. And then we kick right back into it. Why can't I? Nailed it. Cool. Okay, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. I'm a little torn. I feel like I do need to take it again in order to be honest with this part that goes into double time. I just can't tell if I would play it differently or not, you know? I don't think so, but... I should be a good boy. It's not... We'll do it. Because I do think there's something to that kind of spirit of that. I don't want to talk too much shit and then have me still like go back afterwards and just keep it how it is right now. Because I think that'll work, but I do want to leave space for the fact that I might play it differently, knowing that we're going. You know what I mean? Let's just see. It's happening again. Fuck. Okay. That part I'm going to leave the same for sure. Okay. There we go. Kind of do the same thing here, Bob. Let's see. Great. Sounds good to me. Perfect. Okay, cool. We're rocking and rolling. Where do you need to be? What's going on here? Oh, I see. Okay. Cool. So now for the fun part. I think this all sounds good. We hang out there, and then we come back in. I do need to hit that. little Batman chord there. Okay, I need to nail that down anyway. I like that. You gotta really shake it so you get the good vibrato in there. You know what I mean? You make it sound like a performance. You're like, oh fuck, that guy's shaking that thing. Oh shit, that guy's shaking that thing. You think I won't shake it harder? Rio, you think I won't shake it harder? You have seen me shake it harder. I have twerked on a fucking countertop. Feet not on the ground, I might add. Why does this not sit the same, though? Looks like it's like sitting literally the same. Does it sound like that? Yeah, it does sound a little funky. Hold. Let's see if we can rectify this. Wait. Sorry, we're trying to movie magic, folks. We're talking like dance hall dagger, right? Here, let me put you down here. Oh yeah, I guess I do that little note thingy. So it needs to actually be there. Bwop. Nailed it. Oh, that little buzz there. Great. I'll just avoid it doing that. Great. Okay. So I think we nailed all this down. Rhythm, like aggro rhythm is done. So now for the boring stuff, because I did this already. I don't remember what the tone was, so I don't remember how I got that tone. So, like, folks, if you're ever out there and you're producing a record, make sure you write stuff down, because sometimes you're going to want to come back to something after you've done it, and then you'll be like, I know how to do that, but you don't really know how to do that. You don't, because you didn't write it down. You know what I mean? Blue strat, middle, pickup, everything dialed to 10s. Now we got a little true 2 situation. We got blue sky. So I'm talking through what like my chain is for this, so don't steal it. Blue sky. We're set at like 2.5. Maybe a 1.5. And then maybe a noon. And then maybe a noon 0.5. Cool. Anything else that I need to write down? No. So now we need to figure out, I should say lead rhythm. Rhythm. Lead. Now rhythm. Rhythm beef, I'll call it. Rhythm beef get. Same as above. Now, here's where it gets tricky. Do we use the blue strat for rhythm beef, or do we go reverend for that? I think it was strat. Let's do it. Let's rip that, see how it goes. So I want to go. I'm gonna have some work to do here on the mixing side of things. So actually, you know what? I'm gonna go fucking bridge pickup. So it sounds a little bit. Yeah, it's gonna sound cooler actually. Same. Okay, a big pickup. Cool. Let us get it.
Oh, I just see that.
Okay, I think I like the guitar scratches. I think that'll make it sound like fatter and kind of nu metal-y. I don't know. Do you think guitar scratchies or no? I can't tell. I think maybe yes, but that might actually go harder. Let me take my own lesson here. Usually I'm like, hey, less is more. Whoops. Okay, almost there. We're gonna nail it this time right here. Oh, no. Okay, we hadn't made it that far yet. Damn it. What I'm hearing here is like I think I should not trace that. Deftona Apple vibes. Dude, that's a great call. That's a really great call. She loves the Deftones. And I guess I've never asked if she listened to Fiona Apple. Huh. Okay, cool. So I kind of that's my idea in this part is like hold this for a little bit. Yo, what up, Jemima? How you doing? Dude, I'm doing so good. I'm currently in the middle of work takes a different part of my brain, you know? I don't think I like that, actually. I want it there, but not with the same tone, you know? I think maybe this is like a cool thing to do on its own. So, Jemima, just so you know, just so you're filled in, this is an artist that I'm working with. Her name is Cam. This is her kind of, this is one of her songs that we're recording and I'm producing. And it's been a fucking blast. I'm having a good time. This is one of my like first forays into that world, other than just like kind of doing some general writing for some other folks. So this is like a really cool, fun first step for me of like, and it's like going well. I kind of want to double up this whole thing. I guess we got the time. But it might just end up sounding sloppy. That's my fear. So I think for now, I'm just going to duplicate it. I'm going to send them both, give them both kind of like 5 dB cut, send them out super wide. Did I mute the bass on this, or is it just, oh no, it's just not here yet. No, I guess I liked it better the other way. So I'm testing out right now. I'm just kind of like fucking around with is, do I like it with the MIDI guitars off? She's probably gonna want them on if I'm real. If I'm super real. If I'm like really real. So maybe I'll hold on. I think I kind of use them as shadows for the other guitar. Okay, Okay, but this one I definitely want to double up. So let me finish this one. I'll throw a second one on here so that'll make it sound super fat. Do I want to do anything with this? No, I don't. I've never been particularly good at just going like straight, just straight downstrokes. I think that'll work. Okay, so there's one more. I fucked a little bit of it up. Let's take it one more time and then nail it. What do you say? Should we nail it? Mess it up one more time? Messed up that last little bit there. Luckily, it's the same thing as this. Luckily, it's the same thing. Oof. Damn. Not my best work. You just hold it there. Still fucking singing. Go grab a bite to eat. You come back. Oh, still singing. I felt like I started that note really late. Oh, right. Because it's not actually that late. Montreal wins in OT. Damn, that goes hard. Everybody grab a brewski. Blues buying. Fuck yeah, dude. I got no cat in that night. We did it! Montreal, we did it! We made it! Yes! At what point do we find ourselves in the season right now? Spencer, hello! Are we at a chill point in the season, right? We're nowhere. Playoffs is when? I don't remember. I'll get my own beer, thank you very much. Oh shit. Hey, is that where haberdashery comes from? Okay, so this really matters right now. So it really matters is what you're saying. I see. It's short for habitant, the French word for home team. Nice. We like that. We like French. We like French, okay? I see, I'm doing it right now. I'm French. I just talked about Americans doing that shit, and here I am being like, I'm French. I'm basically French. In other news, Venezuela's beating the U.S. Oh, brother. How's that, is the crowd just all Venezuela? Damn. Also, how poetic. I mean, shit. God, we're such fucking cunts right now, dude. It's the worst. It's the worst, bro. I mean, didn't get better. It seems fairly split, but I would guess it's mostly Venezuela. Where is it? Is it like Houston or something like that? Yeah, there's some stuff in there. I gotta get some of this shit. Miami. Why did I think it was Houston? I don't know, man. Anyway, this brain. Just gotta line it up, make it sound good. Okay. Venezuela is beating the pants off of America. Let's get it right. Habitant. You probably don't say that H so much. It's probably like habitant. I think I've probably said this before, maybe even to you directly, Blue, but it really blew me away how effortlessly everybody in Montreal just like went back and forth between French and English. It made me really jealous. I felt like so fucking right. It's just all A. It made me so jealous. It made me feel like an uncultured swine, honestly. Is that the bass making a shitty sound? What was that? Oh, yeah. Those fucking slides, dude. Okay, cool. So we just didn't play anything there. That's just not even... I'm learning a lesson to solo everything when we listen back. Mama. I am gonna do this. I know that's not it, but at least doesn't sound like shit. No H sound. Got it. Yeah, I'm basically French. Especially now. Especially now that H's can just go. Now that I know that H's can go fuck themselves. Go fuck yourself, H. Am I right? Huh. World Baseball Classic game on St. Patrick's Day. I guess it's a good thing they're not holding it in Boston, because you would have a bunch of shit-faced Irish people. Oh, a bunch of shit-faced people, period. Not necessarily Irish people, not directly Irish people, at least. Okay, so now that feels good. Let's double up. We'll go over to the lefty side on this one, and then we're gonna get a different guitar, and we're gonna play that same fucking part. Gonna play the exact same part, different guitar, beefier this time, and it's gonna make it sound big. It's gonna get a little bit more Deftones. All right. You guys might get to see an important part of my creative process here, where I stop and I play video games. It's very important. You got to give your mind rest. You know what I mean? What up, Janika? We're tracking guitars. You ever think about learning a guitar, Janika? Do you already know guitar? I know you play bass. I think guitar players or bass players who transition to guitar have a huge fucking leg up. Certainly over guitar players who think that they can transition to playing bass. Oh, hell yeah, learning with an acoustic? That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, the guitar's mute right now because my tuner's on. You technically can bypass your tuner and still have it on, and it'll still do all of its work. But in my many years of show playing, I realized how fucking annoying it is for the audience to have to listen to you tune your guitar. I haven't really played this guitar since I got it set up. God damn. It's very cold, so it's kind of like settling in. So I have to kind of keep tuning it a couple times. Hell yeah. I love that you're learning how to play. That's super cool. Are you finding that to be true? Are you, because like I feel like the hardest part about playing guitar is learning how to be good at like right hand. Like left hand will come, like you'll just like learn notes and when you play scales and all that stuff. But like actually being able to like just like really actually strum well. I feel like that's just something bass players have a huge leg up on. Hell yeah. Oh, your strumming is a mess. Yeah, I get that. Strumming's really hard. Honestly, it's the thing that sets apart like guitar players from guitar players. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I think that's like one of, to me, like one of the giveaways of someone who like, oh, you don't play guitar yet. You like, cause you gotta nail that shit down. It's tough. He says before he's about to mess up this guitar part. Let's see. I needed to redo that anyway. I was looking to a video of a guy teaching how to strum, and he goes 2 down, 4 up, 6 down. But as beginners, don't worry about that right now. And I'm just like, what? That I don't know what song that is, but I'm trying to. I'm even like. I don't know. That doesn't make any sense to me. Yeah, I don't know what that guy's trying to say. Oh yeah. Okay, now we need to nail the second part. That was like 90% of the way. Oh, I choked so hard right when I knew a different part was coming. Fucking sucker. Hate when that happens. That was also like 90% of the way there. I gotta time that up perfect. Okay, one more time on that whole last section because I think I can clean it up a little bit better. Ah, fuck you. Okay, well, it all went to shit, including my fingers there at the end. Oh. It's not that note. It just sounds like it's like slowing down there. I know it doesn't, but every time I'm like, it should. Maybe I need to listen to that. Okay, almost. One more time, folks. I swear to God. Open strings, just balancing the hand, the first two strings going on with the hand down and the four bottom going up or the other way around, maybe. Obviously didn't stick. Yeah. I don't know, man. Almost. It's that I just have some weird notes in there that I'm playing. You gotta keep letting it ring out. And then decide how long it should ring out later on. Okay, cool. Okay. That was pretty fast. Relatively speaking. Okay. Guitar. We'll hang out there for a second. Shaman deep 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 deep. Woo! I also sonically could use a break from these. Oh, I'm just like a little. That's all right. That ending, fucking perfect. That was very cool. Hell yeah. What, like, just seeing guitars get tracked. Man, I was super rushing that. Hold on, I need to make this work, because I am really rushing that. So I came in right. It's punk, yeah. Punk is never perfect, 100%. 100%. But motherfuckers are gonna talk to me about it, I promise. I promise. People are funny like that, you know, like when you're recording, when people are paying you money to record, and rightly so, they're like, I need that perfect. But we'll see. We'll see. It does need to, like, it'll just, I'm getting it in the ballpark, you know what I mean? Because right now it is a little fucky. I'm not as proud of it. Fucking with those chugs makes it sound like huh. Okay, so my eyes were deceiving me. Ah. Oh, okay. Hold on. Hang on one second. Okay. I'm tripping. Hold on. Oh, that's pretty close, actually. All right. Okay, great. It sounds wonderful. Good work, everybody. Nice job. We're not calling it a day, but on these little bad boys we are. Let's rename it so we know. Real guitars, no shade, but a little bit of shade, but also no shade. Because you do what you got to do. You make music with what you got to make it with. Okay? I'm doing right now is I'm using the widener.
I like that.
I like that. Haxio, what up? I like that. Way to find the secret Garth sauce there. Hey, usually that's one person's stomping ground, but you just got in there, baby. You just first thing came right in and triggered Garth. That means something. Yeah, I'm trying to get the balance right now on these guitars right. I think they probably need to come down a little bit. Because I still want this lead one shining. Rhythm lead. Rhythm beef. Strat. Rhythm beef strat. Wait, hold on. I should name that other way around so I know. Rib beef. Rib beef. Not really like that. Hell yeah, Blue. I'm really excited about all her songs. I think like I don't know what the release schedule is. It's up to her, but my understanding is that once we have a couple of them, really even one of them finished, she'll begin to start kind of releasing them one at a time. So there's this one, there's another one that I think is finished. The first one we did is not finished. We kind of overworked it, and I think we need to go back to the drawing board with it. But this one is very close. I mean, this one right now has guitars that I love, right? So I'll just kind of solo everything that we've done so far. This bass is pretty good. And then these drums those are all the... So this is all stuff that we've like actually tracked here in studio. Which I'm pretty excited about. All that sounds great to me right now. Like we've got these little parts, right, that are like, this is MIDI. And I think I'll probably leave it in. Just because I think it's kind of an interesting layer at this point more than it is anything. I don't want it to like stick out. I want it to be more felt. I'm in a music drought right now. My dog, I got you. Final Destination just came back out. It was taken off of Spotify, so I don't know where you listen. It was taken off of Spotify by those assholes at Spotify for no fucking reason. So that's back up. And I do actually have 2 new songs coming out in 10 days now. So in almost 2 weeks, in under 2 weeks, you will have 2 new Ned Dirt tracks. I'm releasing kind of a little A-B called Protest Music that I'm pretty excited about. I think you can go ahead. Hold on. You know what? If I were a smart man, what I would do is... yeah, what I would do is do this. I actually don't know... Here, I think this will throw it in here so that you can pre-save this release. Oh, fuck right off. My own fucking... Stop it. Sorry, hold on. For some reason, I haven't tried to chat in yet. Oh, my God. This is insane. Hold on. I shouldn't have to do this. This is stupid. No, whatever. Now I have to go through with it. Naturally. Hold. Almost there. Hold. We're getting there. Oh my God. Oh my fucking... Okay. Well, now you're just a... Sorry, chat. I'm trying to get in here and... It won't let me chat into my own shit. There we go. So if you click that link there, you can pre-save on Spotify protest music, and you can see what the cover is going to look like. So, Chad, if you're still here after dealing with that painful holding, you can go save that shit there. Okay, cool. Guitars. So, just you wait. You'll have some stuff soon. She also wants me to do like a guitar solo here. So like I'm supposed to kind of do... Which I don't know that I'm really feeling doing that tonight. Pre-save king, hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm really excited about that release. It's got 2 songs on it that are like I just think they're certified bangers, and they're weird songs, and God, it would be really fun if the one in particular that I'm pitching to playlists, if that would catch, because it is silly and stupid, and I feel like it's honestly really like epitomizes what we do here. And you might have heard it. It's that song "Suck My Synth." And so it's a real like, oh right, I need to do the this one. That's gonna be kind of annoying. Yeah, you're here for Suck My Synth? Hell yeah. I love to hear that. I'm very excited about it. I think it's going to be sick, and I got Suck My Synth sounding really good. And the other one's called I Ain't Your Villain, and I really like that one a lot too. I just think that one's like kind of a very Nettie D song. If I had to say what that is, this one would be very representative of that. So this has sounded pretty good sans this thing. So which I think is going to be kind of annoying. I don't know. I just don't really want to do it. I think it's maybe good to leave it like this. Because I think it's kind of goofy and cool. Yeah, I like that decision. This already feels like a better decision. And I think production-wise, I probably should take that last little 2 strummed chords out and let it just be this. You guys, shut up. Hush. Hush. And should probably take these out too, because I think that will sound better. Okay, I'm gonna do bass here, which she's already tracked. Which I don't really like that part. I like this part fine. Which this is what I think the part should be. And I'm going to track it with a little bit more beef on there because I think it needs it. Just right now, like, she likes clean bass, right? But on these songs... I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. That's rude. But... Is it here? Oh. There we go. That's what I want. Yo! Snow! What up? Yeah, that part is a little demanding. It's just also ear-wise is demanding. Snow, welcome in. I'm so glad you're here. Sorry I'm having a coughing fit. Yeah, I actually need to. Thank you. Thanks for someone fucking giving me permission. I appreciate that, Snow. Okay, but everybody pretend like I didn't do that because apparently Twitch doesn't like it or something. It's going well. Hello. Yeah, it's going well. It's going well. Right now I'm doing production for an artist that I'm working with. I'm producing her record. And it's fucking sick. We're doing some kind of like hardcore / punk stuff. This song's way more on the punk side, but the other stuff is kind of like R&B meets hardcore, and I really like it a lot. So it's been a lot of fun to work on. Yeah, but I think we're good now. Hey, God Bud, what up? Hell yeah, doggy. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, that's so much better. You've never seen any kind of music production? Welcome in. Here we are. We do that here. Okay. It needs to hit there. There we go. I hate that bass slide. I won't tell her that, but fucking bass slides. Woo! It's so like ska, you know what I mean? I saw the last stream, and that was the first time seeing anything, and I only caught the end. Well, hell yeah, here we are. I am very glad you're here. This is fun. Well, I mean, I'm kind of wrapping this one up, honestly. Not the stream. Nobody sent her the VOD. She might be in. I don't know. She might be in. Let me see. I'm looking. No, she's not in. That's okay. Okay, we're all good. We're safe. We're safe. I would tell her too. I need to tell her that I don't love the bass slides, because I do. I just think they're so like out of pocket. You know what I mean? Like, especially in where you're like, we're like ripping, you know, like we're going, we're like bobbing. You know? Oh, sounds like kind of farty. Oh. Woo. Whoa. I don't know. It's just not it. It's just not it. Anyway, it does sound farty. That's what I mean. Kind of farty. Yes, it is a ska nod. Yeah. Yeah. It's just like dorky. You know what I mean? Which, like, if that's what you're going for, then cool. But, like, I don't know. The other song, and I'll play it for you guys. Here's the other song that we've been working on. Here's the master of it, so you guys can kind of get a sneak peek of it. But this one is more like really self-aware artist, you know? It's like telling the crowd to, like, it's like playing into the whole, like, oh, I'm the performer and you fucking guys are gonna get the fuck up, you know? But I don't know. So there's like some kind of like, I'm a real person in it kind of thing, which I like. So that's a little tongue in cheek. Yeah. So anyway, that's this one, but clearly it's Edge, a little bit of grunge. I hear the Cranberries. We were just talking Cranberries earlier, me and Rio. So this song's called Hell Yeah. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Hey God Bud. Intro, baby.
Hey God Bud.
Hey, I'll throw that. Welcome in, Hey God Bud. Smoke them if you got them, ladies and gentlemen. Hey God Bud's here. Minnie! Hey God Bud! Fucking love having you here, buddy. I'm so excited that you're. I really appreciate you messaging earlier. It's fun talking shop with you. I enjoy that a lot. So don't ever hesitate. Anyway, here's a sneak peek of this one after Big Daddy Mark stops and drops. So this is our other song, her other song that I'm producing and that I play guitars on and some bass on. Hell yes, no.
I turn around and you're just staring at me. Cheering, screaming, but I'm begging, and y'all just saying, I don't know what you want me to do.
Yeah, I like the Cranberries reference. I've never thought of that before.
Get on my knees like I'm bleeding with you. You better run. You better find a way to escape. They're gonna get you. They're gonna fucking take you away. And all I hear from you is,
What is this? And through the smoke. Whoosh.
get up, get up, get up, get up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. I've had enough. I've had enough. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. I've had enough. You've had
This is a little Nettie D solo. Yeah, that song goes hard. Gotta have a sore throat after that one. Yeah. Yeah, she's great, man. I really enjoy working with her. It's been fun, and we're, I think, like, both growing a lot together, which is cool. This would be in my When the Girlies Take Over the World playlist. Dope. I want that playlist. Also, can confirm is great in earbuds. Yeah. Yeah, we added in some, like, I had this idea to, like, throw in a bunch of, like, 808 shit there at the end just to, like, make it, like, really beefy and kind of throw it into another genre. And it's, like, just subtle enough, you know? I don't know. I like it. I'm really into it. I have a sore throat from talking for, like, a day. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. It definitely is, like, do a couple takes and then, like, you know, chill out. Wrap it. So, anyway, this one is kind of this one's, like, harder than that one, you know? Or at least supposed to be, like, more punk instead of, like... Which, this sounds cool. I really do. I honestly, like, have half a mind just to double track this line. Because I think... it might sound cool to have, like, a sister guitar for each... style. Like, there's, like, the beefcake rhythm, there are two of those, and it might be cool to have, like, the cut through rhythm lead that has also a sister guitar that is the same, but just the other guitar set at similar settings. I don't know, we'll see. I'll get to that, but I think I'm probably at my I think I'm, like, reaching it, you know what I mean? I'm reaching the limit of working on this punk song. Because I think it sounds really good. I'm pretty pumped about it right now, and all these guitars are done in my mind, with the exception of what we're talking about of adding the sister guitar there for that lead. And then lastly, the solo piece, which I'm excited to do, but I would rather do that in my own little dungeon because it takes some kind of, like, to, like, write a guitar solo, you have to, like, turn into a weird kid. You know, you gotta, like, turn into, like, the kid who's, like, over in the corner who's, like, pretending like no one else exists and just, like, talking to themselves and kind of, like, muttering underneath their breath to, like, about something and then going, like, no, fucking, like, getting mad at themselves. And, you know what I mean? It's, like, it's just not, I don't think it's, like, a particularly sexy process, but the result is sexy. You know what I mean? So, like, I think we'll probably put that off instead of doing that right now. So... then what we're going to do next is so what I've got kind of on the horizon right now, let me switch over to just chatting while I'm saying this. What I've got on the horizon right now is that I'm going to be, there is a Ned Dirt Bandcamp already. So if you go to the About section on the Twitch page, you should see my face, and then it says something about Bandcamp. And that you can go to Bandcamp. If you don't know what Bandcamp is a place wherein folks can purchase music directly from the artist rather than having to go through, kind of like in the old days, like how it used to be. Bandcamp is a really cool place where you can go to directly support artists rather than having to, like, go through this whole fucking machine to, like, stream their shit, and that the artist actually only gets, like, a cent of when you stream it 100 times. Blah, 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 right? Instead, we get to kind of go back to a model that actually suited the artists and helped the artists, which is that you guys can go on there and you can buy music direct from me. And so what I'm going to be putting out on Bandcamp is all the S tier and A tier songs that we've done on every One Night Songwrite tier list at the end of the year. I'm going to be putting those out as different demo records on Bandcamp so that you guys can go and just buy those and listen to those as much as you want to, regardless of when I actually get around to fully like mixing and mastering the song, right? Because that's a whole process. It takes a really long time. It's hard for me to get through myself, and it does leave a lot of you guys going like, well, shit, there's this one Ned Dirt song that I wish I could listen to whenever I wanted. And now you'll be able to, as long as it was an S tier or an A tier song, which usually they are. And if you're unfamiliar with what I'm talking about, I'll just show you this right now. Let's see. Let's go back to this. So this is like our tier list from 2024, which is where I'm starting, right? So first is that's going to come out is going to be 2024. So what we're going to do is we're going to have Face Go Stupid, which I've already done, which I'm happy to play for you guys right now if you'd like. I have Don't Give Me Love, which I did put out already on Spotify, I think. Then Moist Boy Summer is going to be coming, which is why I keep thinking about messaging Jones, because I've done a lot of work on Moist Boy Summer and I think it sounds good. Maybe we'll do guitars on Moist Boy Summer. Oh, that could be fun. Okay, cool, maybe. And then Ain't No Way, Kill the Lights, Temperance, which was our tarot card pull, and then Catch You With That Stray, which is the song about how I kill too many horses in Red Dead Redemption. So relevant, really relevant right now. And then World, which was another one of our tarot card pulls, Dancing This Last Year Away, Pushed Back, which is our I Think You Should Leave inspired Sloppy Steaks, Pushed Back, Slicked Back or Pushed Back house song that we have. And then the Country Waiting for the Worst song, which is also really exciting. I'm very excited for. Yes, hype. Yes, Minnie. I'm very excited. I think it's gonna be cool. And then I don't know about these two. I can't remember. I remember that we did this of like we need to rework it. Or maybe this is part of the house tier. I don't know. Weird. Anyway, so this is going to be one whole demo. So you're going to be able to go on and you're going to be able to, for I don't know how much, 7, 10, 13. So like, for close to 10-ish, 15-ish bucks, we're going to be able to buy all the demos from 2024 that were S tier and A tier, right? And then we also have this for 2025. We've got our 2025 One Night Songwrite tier list, right? I'm Stuck to the Floor, I Ain't Your Villain, Millennial Brain, My Name is Adrian, Make Out with Guys, Time's Running Free, blah, blah, blah. All these are all going to be in their own. I'll probably throw in some of the B tier as well because we'll see. That'll just be a judgment call. Anyway, a lot of talky, not enough musy. So let's get back to that, but I just wanted you guys to know that this is on the horizon, and so this is kind of what I'm envisioning maybe we do for the rest of the night here, where we're just working on these demos, getting them up to like kind of at least relatively mixed status, and then we can have them all in the demo, and I can feel good about it. So that's my favorite part about music. When I learned piano, I was the weird kid pretending to play keys. Yeah, 100%. So you get it. I really take pride in being that, but it is like you have to like focus on it. You know what I mean? You have to like be really zoned in. Yeah. So anyway, so while we're opening up the next one, I guess I'm going to open up Moist Boy Summer, but I'll show you guys the other one. So this is one of the songs from 2024 that we did that made A or S tier that we were all like, holy shit, I kind of forgot I wrote this song. I remember it after I like worked a lot on it, that I was like trying to write a Justin Timberlake song. Like a Timbaland Justin Timberlake collab kind of song. So this is that song. While it's playing, I'm going to pull up the next one that we're going to be working on. God, I love this song.
Girl, you make my face go stupid. Yeah, you make my face go dumb. Girl, you make my face go stupid. Yeah, you make my face go dumb. Lord knows I just found the one. Got me frozen. Think everyone knows it. Ooh, think cool, kick it natural. Find that pocket in the groove. Girl, you make my face go stupid. Girl, you make my face go dumb. Girl, you make my face go stupid. Yeah, you make my face go dumb. Hope you don't notice the blood spilling. Should know that Cupid cracked me dead like a villain. Oh, kill over moving, love zombie. Come here, baby, it's time to free. Girl, you make my face go stupid. Yeah, you make my face go dumb. Girl, you make my face go stupid. You make my face go down, down, down. Face go stupid. Yeah, you make my face go down, down. Girl, you make my face go stupid. Down. Yeah, you make my face go down, down. You make my face go stupid. You make my face go down, down, down. Girl, you make my face go stupid. Down. Yeah, you make my face go down. You make my face go stupid. You make my face go down.
Anyway, so that's that song. I'm very excited about that one. I really like that song a lot. Like, I would listen to that song all the time, which is just a nice feeling to have about your own song. How do I... There are a couple of samples in here that are not pulling in, which is a bummer. But I think I know how to fix it. Where did I pull that from initially? That song's Super Ned. Yeah, that's a very nice thing to say, Janika. I really appreciate that, and it makes me very happy that, yes, I agree. Oh, that's why I can't access it right now. Yeah, I really appreciate you saying that. That is very sweet, and I agree. It's one of the reasons, like, I that is one of those of like, oh, make the music that you want to listen to. Like, that's what that song is to me. So here's Moist Boy Summer. Here's where we've gotten Moist Boy Summer so far, which I think is pretty far. So Joneser, I hope you're here. This song goes out to you because I think you came up with the Moist Boy Summer idea. I think maybe it was like an offhanded comment you had or something like that. It's much quieter than... You'll have to forgive that here. I think that's fresh. This is, I want so badly. Hey, just quick question for everybody in here. Does anyone know the music director of Heated Rivalry? Please. Does anyone know the person who's in charge of sync and licensing for Heated Rivalry Season 2? Because I would absolutely murder to have this song in that television show. This song is very much about like about your first gay encounter, you know? My first gay encounter, which I haven't really had that many of them. I've only had one. But this is, you've never heard of Heated Rivalry? Oh, Snow. I don't know if you like TV. I'm sorry to do that thing to you. Please forgive me. But Heated Rivalry is like it's like I would really recommend it. It's definitely, don't watch it with your kids. Definitely don't watch it with your granny unless you want to hear my God, what they'll do on TV these days. Because it definitely, don't get me wrong, and I don't want you to get caught off guard, it is certainly feels very softcore. Not feels, is very softcore. Apparently a guy named Peter out of Quebec, according to Google. Oh, shit. You watched it with Mama Pockets? How'd that go? She doesn't seem to be one of those people who would clutch her pearls, though. Maybe. I don't know. Peter. How's his name? Peter. Okay. We need to get a hold of Peter, everybody. Oh, okay. Miracle Spring Water from Peter Popoff is good. No, I haven't seen Peter Popoff. Now you can do it to me. Now you can be like, you've never seen that commercial? Oh, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I really get that, Minnie. It's what I would say is I think it took until like I was just so enthralled by the idea that this show existed that it kind of drove me through episodes 1 to 3, and then by the end of episode 3 you're like, oh wow, okay, I think this is a good show. Like I don't know, I don't know if I don't know what it is. I've never made a television show. I don't know if they had like settle into it or whatever. But it feels like they settled into it towards the end. It also feels like maybe they settled in too much towards the end too, which I was like, on the last episode, it felt a little like, okay. But there were so many episodes within that. There were a couple of episodes within that like 8 episode stretch that were like truly moving television. They were like, and they're in like episode 6 and 7. I feel like I can't remember exactly. But there were a couple episodes that you're like, oh, like that was, okay, that's really good. Yeah, there were definitely some like cry-y, sob-y moments for me. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, 80s gay Macho Man Sport. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's like 89. And then it kind of like rolls into like 95, 97, like, you know. I'm excited to see where they take it. Okay, that needs to... Hold on. This needs to, like, speaking of 80s, this needs to 80s style escalate in volume. I kind of needed to go even higher. But I'm also going to do this. Kind of ramp it. Yeah. That worked. That worked for me. I mean, kind of more, like, I don't know. The more I think about it, I'm like, I think it needs to go higher. I need it to make exact 100%. That is the idea. Yeah. Yeah. You're putting your finger right on it, Minnie, for sure. Like, yeah. I needed to go like, wah! Okay, so here's the other thing I think I need to do on that. What's the rest of this like? Okay, so there's some parts that needs to go away in. Maybe not go away, but because there are a couple of times where this is just exactly the same. Oh, maybe I'll just sing it. Oh, I can sing. And light I'm finally seen. Okay. In light I'm finally seen. In light I'm finally seen. I think I needed to end this note a little earlier. Yes, I did. Cool. Yes, that sounds so much better. Fist bump. Oh, I thought you were saying you did it. I thought you were giving me the asterisks. Fist bump. Yeah, I need to cut that off. Great. Are those the same? Okay, cool. Okay, cool. We're good here. Okay, cool. I think we're good. Great. Easy peasy. Good job, everybody. Nice work. Proud of you. Good job. Keep holding it down. You guys are doing great. Bop. Bop. Hopefully while the sun is still shining over here. Oh, this would be a dope song for a road trip. Yes. That's what I'm saying, dude. Oh, that sounds tight. I really love this song. It's funny how it started kind of silly and like we were like making a joke and it was like, ooh, how moist can we be? Blah, blah, blah. But then it really did, like, to me at least, turn into this like kind of beautiful love song. You know, like kind of touching love song, you know, in a way that you're like, oh God, I'm just like waiting for the whole time when I could just finally be myself. Yeah. Anyway, you get what I'm saying? I'm going on 2 over the next 2 weeks. Oh shit, where are we going? Road trips, so also I looked it up and now I'm of course a little worried that I'm going to say it wrong. But you said Aotearoa, right? Is it Aotearoa? New Zealand's like a native name. Is that right? If the road trip was on a yacht, ooh, that sounds fun too. And my birthday is kid free. Huge. Fucking huge. Fucking huge, dude. Oh, I'm so happy for you. Wait, Rio, does that mean you're going? Are you going on a yacht soon? You not tell me about your fucking yacht trip? Am I saying that right? Aotearoa. Yeah, Aotearoa. Aotearoa, excuse me, not Aotearoa. Aotearoa, yes. Thank you. Yeah. Aotearoa. I looked that up after you said it because it threw me for a loop. And honestly, I'm surprised because I was in a band with a Maori woman for a minute, long enough that I am surprised it didn't come up. Or maybe she said Aotearoa at some point and I was just like, my dumb American brain was like, it's not what I've heard before. It's not a thing or whatever. But anyway, I looked that up. I can't remember exactly what you said last time about it. Maybe it was that people were getting like weird about like the like native name of New Zealand being like a thing that's recognized by folks as actually the name of New Zealand. Anyway, looked that up, did a little bit of research, trying to educate myself. I decided last year when I hit the big 30 that my birthday is going to be a me only thing. Oh, I still need to send that to you, don't I? My bad. My bad, Dogie. I need to send that to you. I told you I would. I've said Kia ora and got asked if I was speaking Hindi, so don't worry about it. Yeah, that's dumb. I think it's brilliant, not only being above Australia when I'm shopping online, but just to acknowledge my peoples, you know, for sure. For sure. Is that so fucking hard? Yeah, you are patient. I am very impressed, honestly, because I'd be like, Ned, if I were you. Okay, I actually think Moist Boy Summer's done. Ready for exploit. Let's save it. Let's collect and save all, because I don't need that shit happening again. I'm not trampled not one humo. Not more than once. Dude. Listen, I know meese are not elk. But I watched an elk one time narrowly miss running over like a 7-year-old. And it was in the Grand Canyon Park, and we were like staying at a place, and elk just like rolled up into like the kind of like this beautiful out front kind of garden courtyard thing that they had. And there was like this, I remember it clear as day. There were like the two, it was like a French family, I think, or a French Canadian family, who knows, that I just heard them speaking French. And they were like standing, the mom and dad were like standing on the like the banister of the like deck of this beautiful cabin, and they were like standing there watching their kids like playing and running around in a circle. It's like a 10-year-old boy and a 7-year-old girl, and they're like, ah, and they're like doing that whole thing and like play fighting and running around in circles and chasing each other and blah, blah, blah. And then the elk walks up, and they like run right up to it, and they're like, hey, like going fucking bananas in front of this mama elk, like walking right in front of her baby elk. And they're doing that shit, and she did the like like whatever that sound is, and then ran right by them. It was crazy. It was terrifying. Everybody was like, someone should get those kids away from those elk right before it happened, and the parents were just like, look at how cute our kids are. Anyway, here's the thing. The kid was in the elk's house, as Micro would say. We don't belong where animals are. Exactly. They're fucking huge. I was in a rental van with my son and his cousins in the park entrance, and they were just roaming around. Yeah, so you know exactly what I'm talking about. No one could get them to move. Yeah, they're just like moseying. He says the same things about sharks and whales when people are silly in the ocean. Amen. I like that guy. Hey, I like that guy. Keep up the good work. Keep up the good work with that cool kid. Let's export. Well, whatever. I can do this some other time. We don't need to do this. Let's move on to the next song. Let's look at our list, people. We got Moist Boy Summer. Ooh, we got Ain't No Way. Ain't no way. I remember that one. Forever. That's a cool song. Hell yeah. Hold. Let's get it. Ain't No Way. Bam. 100% their house, yeah. GG's! Hey, GG's, everybody. Damn. Viva Venezuela, baby. Oh, shit. And you know they're winning that shit with a chip on their shoulder. Ooh-wee. How's that celebration? That celebration must be going absolutely bonkers. I spent 45 minutes waiting for a fat-ass cow to move? Damn. Hey. Hey, Minnie. That's an enlightened human. Okay? Deal with it. They're all crying a lot, I'm sure. Ugh. God. Woo! That game just means more. Oh, I don't know how that got muted. Okay, so sorry. Oh, that's how it got muted. So this is Ain't No Way. This is the next one we're working on. They deserve a win after, yes, well, very recent history. Very, very recent history. The history where our country decided that they could invade another country and steal a bunch of shit.
No one better.
This song rips. Let's go. Ty's gonna be a free man, ladies and germs. Whoa. Why is that going? I don't know. Weird. But I'm also kind of not really doing any more work. Hell yeah, Ty. That's what I'm saying. Ty's got stick it to the maniosis, everybody. Okay, so here's what we're going to do first and foremost to beef this song up. There's some good stuff here. What is this? Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, so what we're working on right now, what I like to do right off the rip every time I'm trying to make something sound good is, for all you music producers out there, anyone wanting to get into music production, if you want to get a good widener, is what it's called, okay? You want to get something that's good to widen your tracks. Otherwise, it's going to sound super thin. It's going to sound super narrow, okay? And we want to create a stereo image that's very wide. It's a big picture. It's like looking at a field in Montana. You know what I mean? That's what you want. You want that kind of stereo image, mostly. I like that kind of stereo image. So anyway, so what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get this widener. I'm trying to put it on, I don't know, everything, so that everything sounds fuller, more lush, bigger, louder, but it's not necessarily louder, it just sounds louder. So like, I don't know if you guys are on earbuds, but this is the difference between, it really is, it's like kind of one of those shocking things where you're like, oh. So if you're on earbuds or headphones or whatever, you'll probably be able to hear this well because it is different, and I'll make it dramatic. So this is without this piece, right? So you hear the kick drum, right? You can even, if you need an actual visual of it, here is what it's doing. It's shooting, this is the whole stereo image, far left, far right. You're seeing it just straight down the middle. All you're hearing is like thump, 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 right? Can you hear that? Here. I'll crank this up a little bit. So, well, okay, so that's going to defeat the purpose here, Joey, okay? You need both earbuds in so that you can hear it get wide. You know what I mean? And that's just life. So we're here. This might be the wrong thing to do this on, but we'll see. Anyway, doesn't matter. So now we're here. I don't know if you guys can hear that difference. So here's without. And here's with. Yeah, it's like, I mean, it really just sounds like now it's this big instead of being like this big. And so when I take something like this and I put it on something even more noticeable than just a very subtle kick drum, right? Like, let's use vocals for example. Here's lead vocal.
She has to fermented forever and ever.
Yeah, you prefer music with widening. Yeah, I think that's a good move.
I'd be a fool to forget her. Forget her.
Oh, wait.
No one better. She has to ferment.
So this is without widening, right? Now with widening, that's pretty dramatic. Actually, it wasn't that dramatic. I need to make it more dramatic.
She has to fermented forever.
So it just sounds like
and ever.
it's honestly it's the difference between like looking at a body of water and being in a body of water.
She has to fermented.
So this is like without.
She has to fermented forever.
Like it sounds kind of closer,
and ever.
which is nice in some ways.
I'd be a
But
fool
then like
to
with,
forget her.
now it sounds like
No
you're just in it, like it's all around you.
She
I think the metaphor for me is that you're in the body of water. Anyway, you guys don't care. It's fine. It's fine. You don't care. It's fine. You don't care. I get it. I'm just kidding. And that's the same thing, so that's the problem there. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to record a layer vocal. You care? Okay, all right, fine. You care. It's just I think it's cool. I like knowing nuanced stuff about different crafts, and so we always care about what our homies care about. That's true. Okay, thank you, Janika. Yeah, okay, fine. I like, it's fun. I like, because to me, that's one of those things that, like, I never did production, right? But I'm always consuming music. I'm always making music. But then once I started doing production, there are just all these little things that I'm going like, oh, like that is the essential cornerstone to having something sound how I'm used to hearing it. You know what I mean? So it's like one of those things. Anyway. I also have the TISM, so this is super interesting in a pattern recognition context. Yeah, hell yeah. I love that. Yes. Okay, so here we go. So I kind of need to sing this same line. I'm going to up to here, which is going to be pretty easy. But right now, these vocals are... Oh, they're not the same. Great. Okay, I thought they were the same. Oh. They're not the same, but they're not good. Anyway. Maybe I need to do all of it. Let's just redo it. You know what I mean? Let's just redo it. This will be fun. I don't remember the words.
She asked if I meant it forever and ever, I'd be a fool to forget her. No one better. I think it needs to be to forget her. No one better. Forget her. No one better.
Yeah, okay, cool. I was almost there. Anything worth doing is well worth doing, yeah. It's going to explain to you all the difference of seeing Werder and being inside. If Werder and God's damn it, you're going to listen, you're going to, yeah. Werder. It's Werder. No, you did right. Werder's right. That's Texas. Never half-ass two things. Full-ass one thing. Or, better yet, full-ass two things.
She asked if I... She asked if I meant it forever and ever, I'd be a fool to forget her, no one better. She asked if I meant it forever and ever, I'd be a fool to forget her. I'll forget her, no one better.
Okay. Oh. Whoops. How hard is this tuning? Holy Lord. Okay, but I need to nail it.
She asked if I meant it forever.
What's making it sound like shit?
And ever, I'd be a fool to forget her, no one better. She asked if I meant it better.
Ah, I did it better some other times. Better. Okay, one more time. Let's do it one more time, folks.
Ain't no way.
Just try to sing it all the way through.
She asked if I meant it.
Little things matter.
She asked if I meant it forever and ever, I'd be a fool to forget her, no one better. She asked if I meant it forever, endeavor, endeavor. I'd be a fool to forget her. Oh, forget her. No one better. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way you could ever lose my love. Oh, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way you could ever lose my love. Oh. Oh. Yeah, forever. Woo. We good? We good. Hey, everybody, we good. Thank you. Churros! These are old bops, Churros. I should change stream information because now I'm just doing different music production night instead of working on guitars. Because this is no longer punk. There we go. Changed it. Because I don't want people getting the wrong ideas. This is new punk. This is punk. We've been punk. Churros, how are you living? How's everything going? I hope you're doing well. Hope life is taking it easy on you. I hope you're getting to take it easy in life. Yeah, Joey. We talk to Churros around here, okay? Okay, so now I'm going to sing a breathy version. She asked if I meant it forever, endeavor, endeavor. I'd be a fool to forget her, oh, forget her. No one better. She asked if I meant it forever, endeavor, endeavor. I'd be a fool to forget her, forget her. No one better. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way you could ever lose my love. Oh, ain't no way. Okay, cool. I know. What is the line there? I know them settles in. I know doubt slithers in. Laser be hiding from public eye? Me knows why. Tell me more. I'm so intrigued. That was the most intriguing. That you're like Rumpelstiltskin over there with that shit, dude. Uh-oh. Okay, Churros took Laser. I'm just I get it now. Now that the Project Hail Mary movie out, I got to keep a low profile. I mean, I get that. He's in the dungeon. I'm getting no closer to understanding what's actually happening, and that's okay. I like it. I like that we've... I no doubt slithers in. I also am curious if there's a dragon in the dungeon.
Tempting fate.
I'll choose you every day.
Such a good line. How have I not released this song yet? Okay, let's hit it, folks. Here we go. Big Sangs.
I know doubt slithers in. It's a snake. There's no tempting fate. I'll choose you every day.
Okay. Woo! Hell, I'll tell everyone. I'm telling them. Oh, this do be live, girl. I need to sing that better. For free. Yeah, that is true, actually. I try to take out as many ads as I can. Apparently, they still do pre-rolls, but that's bullshit. But I don't want Bezos getting any of my fucking money or any of your fucking money. I just want to steal his shit. I just want to steal his shit. I just want to steal his bandwidth. I want to use his platform. I want to tell him to go shove it up his ass, and I want to do it all for free. JD! Okay, let me sing that one more time, just that part.
I know doubts lead.
Okay, it got bad at doubt, but okay, and now we can movie magic all the way to doubt, because doubt was good. There we go. Operation Steal His Shit. OSHS. That's what I always say. Hey, that's what I always fucking say. OSHS. She's too busy kidnapping people, or are you aware of the allegation? Oh, Jesus. You want to steal Bezos' wife? Is she a mommy? What do you mean? Whose wife are we talking about? We're still talking about that? I've been thinking about my lack of response. Oh, shit. Watch out. Oh, I like that. You guys are... Hey, I like this. You guys are mending fences right here in chat. That's sweet. I like that. Okay, that needs to get fixed. No. That theirs is nice though.
There's no tempting fate. I'll choose you every day.
Okay.
There's no tempting fate.
Oh, that's true. Didn't they just get divorced and now she's the second richest person in the world or something like that?
Tempting fate.
Which is so fucked. I mean, honestly, so fucked, you know? But, like, legitimately is so fucked.
Tempting fate.
Ooh, that was a nice one. Yeah, I guess that's true. I don't blame you. I want you to be. You know, why not you? That's what I say. Why not you? What else you got going on? And you're fucking awesome. So, like, you know, she'd be so lucky.
Tempting fate.
She'd be so lucky.
Tempting, oh, tempting fate. I'll choose you.
Okay, there might be a better one of those. I do feel like I liked my first one.
I'll choose you.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Give me that movie magic. I want that movie magic. Wait.
Every day. You every.
You gotta get the little breathy into it. You know what I mean? Actually, I like it better without it.
Every day.
Killed it. Now he married a Latina lady in Italy or something. Wait. Didn't they just fucking split? I mean, I guess it makes sense. Jeff Bezos probably can't get with anyone without him being like, you have to marry me first.
I'll choose you.
I need to get that breath out of there, too. That's bothering me. Perfect. Hey, Minnie, listen. I'm pulling for you. Okay, remember, breathy vocal round 2. You think Bezos is using the I'm saving myself for marriage line? Oh, no, I think other people, I think anyone, I just think I find it really hard to believe that there are any humans on this planet Earth who would get close to sleeping with Jeff Bezos and wouldn't immediately be like, how do I leverage this into you marrying me for however long? You know, like, I just feel like there's no way. There's no way that anyone's like, I just married her for love. You know? So I guess maybe I'm projecting, but if I got in this scenario and Jeff Bezos was like talking all sweet to me, I'll say, I'd be like, listen, buddy, no fucking shot. Unless apparently the world wants me to save myself until my next marriage, because I sure as heck don't. You should just start telling any potential suitors that you meet that you're saving yourself for marriage. That would be very funny.
I know.
Nope, I didn't like that first note.
I know doubt slithers in. It's a snake. There's no tempting fate. I'll choose you every day.
Let's see if that's good enough. There we go. I'm putting in the prenup that the homies all get 1,000 subs on site. 1,000 subs that stay and never leave. What a deal. Yeah, that'd be a fucking deal, dog. Woo! If that ever happened, damn, you better get the fuck out. In perpetuity, 1,000 subs in perpetuity is all I ask for me and my homies. Okay, cool. That all sounds way better. Now I need to get this chorus in here. It's here. I don't need that part. We don't need a ha. Oh, damn. By the way, have y'all seen the new Gift 'em All button they're testing? No. That sounds tight. Power! I don't have it yet down here, but I saw you post about it. Wait, there is a Twitch button that says gift them all? Oh, fucking A. Not me. I don't know about that, but I will. Permanent subs and no Twitch percentage? Yeah, girl. Oh. Just got off work? Hell yeah. Welcome to the world, my man. I'm glad that you are here. We're just doing production tonight, which has been very fun. I feel like it's freed me up to actually chat with folks, which has been nice. Burp. All right. Okay, cool. So vocals are done. I actually just entirely abandoned what I usually do. So let's save live set. Wait, hold on. Let's save. We got to save live set on the desktop. How was work, Power? Was it good? Was everybody cool? Do we need to fucking break any ankles? Because I will. I'll Tara, not Tara Lipinski. What was her name? Who's the one? Who's the one who kneecapped somebody? Made a movie about it with Margot Robbie or one of those several women that looks like Margot Robbie. Tyra OJ. Tanya Harding. Thank you. Fuck. I'm so glad that y'all are smart. It was good. Long 14-hour day. Jesus. Bless you, my man. Bless you, my man. Okay, delete stat. No, not you. Just this one. Damn, imagine. Wow. I'm still fucking shooketh that Venezuela took it to America in the World Baseball Classic. Happy for him, genuinely. Okay, so anyway, yeah, I did that, so now collect all and save, blah, 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 bam, bada bing, bada boom, now we're good, now we can open it whenever, we don't have to worry about anything, and now we commence the widening. Okay, so now commence the widening, the great widening of 2026. And it was in that moment they knew they had widened. Okay, some stuff widened right now. Other stuff just glue compressored. Well, we gotta get the drums all wide and shit. And then we're gonna adjust the width of everything. Make it not uniformly wide because we don't necessarily want that. Some things do need to be thinner than other things, if you catch my drift. If you know what I mean. Hey-yo. I don't know who that high five was for, but I received it. And gave it. Hey-yo. All right. That is done, and now all these these are my, this is how much little, production touches there are in a dumb song, and a pop song like this, which is fun to realize. Pasties! Okay, now let's see how the song sounds now that it's super wide. And so we listen to hear, what needs to come up. I want to hear more of that. Listen for width, people. Hold. I need to get this start the same. That's gonna bother me. Don't bother me. Maybe I did a better one. It's the first that's a problem. It's not the second. Okay, that's good to know. Did I do a better one here then? Bam. Okay, that feels better. Let's see. Oh, so much better. Okay, cool. We win. Okay, back to the widening. Back to the great widening. Oh, you know what we should do? Okay, so James Blake, I think I want to try to pull off a thing that I really like about James Blake records. So James Blake just put out a new record for those who don't know. For those who don't know, I also need to say this. So this is good for you to put on your list, Blue Highway, for since you're in a listening drought. James Blake's new record is really good. And if you don't like James Blake, give him a shot. He's definitely like a certain kind of artist, but what I love about him is he is like one of the world's premier like R&B hip hop producers. Like, and maybe I shouldn't say that. That's wrong. But he has been in a lot of like cool hip hop productions because of how great his production is. So his production value on all his shit is like through the roof. He's like He's a phenomenally talented singer, a phenomenally talented piano player, and that all comes into the music. But really, like, he's just a kind of a musical genius. So one thing that I think he does a lot that I don't really know, but every time I listen to one of his records, I'm like, how does he get that? How does he achieve that sound? And then my first thought is like, surely he doesn't do this because that would be so hard. But maybe he does. So what I'm wanting to do, right, is that
How I know you're gonna feel this way in the morning.
so what I'm hearing with this is what would be really cool is if this were really tuned up. Here, let me do this. So like if this were like
How I know you're gonna feel this way in the morning. How I know you're gonna feel this way in the morning. How I know you're gonna feel this way in the morning. How I know you're gonna feel.
there we go.
How I know you're gonna feel this way in the morning.
Oh, that's cool actually doing that all three. I don't think that that's tenable necessarily. There's a musical purchase I want to make that I've been holding off on. Hold on. Oh, that's it. Little Altar Boy is what it's called. Yeah, it's this like $100 plugin that I've always wanted to get. Not always, that I frequently threaten to buy. But it is a pitch shifter that I think would work better than this. But essentially what I think that James Blake does is I think he would sing this like in a different octave. Like I think he would sing this in like how I know you're gonna feel this way in the morning, and then would pitch that up. So let's try that. How I know you're gonna feel this way in the morning. How I know you're gonna feel this way. How you gonna know? Wait, how?
How I know you're gonna feel this way in the morning. How I know you're gonna feel this way. How I know you're gonna.
And then how I'm gonna. And then how I know you're gonna feel this way. Okay, all right. And then how I know. How I know you're gonna feel this way in the morning. How I know you're gonna feel this way. How you know you're gonna feel this way in the morning. Okay, I need to. How I know you're gonna feel this way in the morning, and then how I know you're gonna feel this way. Let's see if I can get it. How I know you're gonna feel this way in the morning, and then how you gonna feel this way. Oh my God.
How I know you're gonna feel this way in the morning. How I know you're gonna feel this way in the morning. How I know you're gonna feel this way. How I know.
And then okay, cool. So two of them. How I know you're gonna feel this. Fuck. I need to sing it octave lower. Hi, Corino. Antique xylophone would be sick. How I know you're gonna feel this way in the morning. How I know you're gonna feel this way, and then how I know you're gonna feel this way in the morning. How I know you're gonna feel this way, and then how I know you're gonna feel this way in the morning. How I know you're gonna feel this way, and then how I know you're gonna feel this way in the morning. How I know you're gonna feel this way, and then. Okay. So then let's try pitching that up 12. And then what I don't know is is there a way to get around it being like that, you know? Because I don't want it to be all like,
How I know you're gonna feel this way in the morning.
How I know you're gonna feel this way, and then how I know you're gonna feel this way in the morning. How I know you're gonna feel this way, and then how I know you're gonna feel
Like, this is very Alvin and the Chipmunks, and I think, I don't know. I don't want to like spend the whole time doing that, because I do think what he probably does is figures out what's like 4 steps down melody, and then sings that, and then pitches that up 4 steps so that it is whatever this melody is. But he also could just use this plugin that I want to buy, and maybe that is the answer. I don't know. Because there is some sort of like, here, I'll just play it for you so you can know what I'm talking about. Oh, look at that. Is it this one?
Never seemed so hard, and it's yours. And oh, how we on the tower falling.
Is it this one?
She took me along with all what it means.
Maybe it's this one. Yeah, okay. So this line right here. This is obviously James Blake singing to my ear. But it's pitched. And maybe it's not. You know what I mean? Like that, I'm pretty sure that's his voice. But he's maybe singing in a different key or something like that. Oh, huh. Wait. I guess I could just pitch down. Okay, anyway, we don't need to do this. But what I'm figuring out is that I think I could pitch down whatever the main melodic thing is, sing my melody line over that, then pitch that up, pitch the melody line up. Maybe that's what he's doing. That's interesting. That's an interesting idea. And even if he doesn't do that, I want to do that because that sounds cool. Well, fuck it. Let's just try it. What do we got to lose? So I want to mute everything. I want to mute everything. Shut up, everything. Then I want to go and find this. I want to duplicate it so that I don't have to go make it happen again. Then I turn this on. Okay, and then I take all this. That's MIDI. Okay, so now I want to select all this. I want to take it down 4. 2, 3, 4. Okay, and so now what I want to do is I want to take this lead. I want to duplicate it. I want to get you out of here. Then I want to take you up here just so I can have it cordoned off a little bit. So now over this line, along with this new line, I'm going to also have this turned on.
and ever I'd be a fool to forget her. Forget her, no one better. Just if I meant it. And ever I'd be a fool to forget her. And then this one also needs to get duplicated. I took it down 4 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh. Why am I not hearing this? Oh, anyone? Ah, that's why. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa. Okay, let's just try it. Yes, different. Whatever. If I meant it forever and ever, I'd be a fool to forget her, no one better. Okay. Yes, if I meant it. Yes, if I meant it. Sing that one more time. She asked if I meant it. She asked if I meant it forever and ever, I'd be a fool to forget her. Oh, forget her, no one better. She asked if I meant it forever and ever, I'd be a fool to forget her. Oh, forget her, no one better. Okay, so we're just gonna try this now. So mute you, bring you back. You can go away, bring you back. And so now what I need to do is pitch this up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's see if it works. Okay, so it is cool. This is interesting. So, but now because I've pitched it up, it's sped up a little bit and you can hear it kind of like bouncing around. So I don't know what the answer is for that. We're at 120. Let's say don't warp it. Okay. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay.
I see. Okay, so that is Ableton trying to snap it around. Okay, so that's cool. So I can actually, and you can hear it in that James Blake song, like I can hear that he has clearly like moved it around, and it's almost as if like every single thing that gets sung is like this. It's like no more than what it needs to be, and then it seems like he probably manually moved everything else around and just like mad scientist on this shit. So it all needs to move back. Where's my model vocal? Oh yeah, that's right. It's down here. Wow. Bam. Yeah, so this is without it being pitched. This is with it being pitched, and you can just see. But it is still kind of relative, which is fascinating. So maybe before I do all that, maybe I do this instead. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. So this is, yeah, I would really have to like mad scientist on this, which is going to be worth it to do somewhere. But I think right now, maybe I don't want to put you guys through doing this, because this is going to be a lot of like literally just like adjusting every single fucking thing. Bam. Like I got to drag that over here. But I just want to get a little bit of this line and then hear how it sounds. This is probably the easiest way to do this. But this could be like, maybe we discover a cool musical thing. You know? Oh, right. We're doing that again. Yeah, that's sick. Also, Childish Gambino, I think, does this a lot, too. This is cool. This sounds fucking sick. This sounds sick. I'm very excited about this. Y'all, thanks for letting me nerd out on this, because I do think this is really cool. Yeah, this is definitely one of those moments of going like, how do they do that? And go like, I guess I think I know how they do it. And it turns out I did. I think this is exactly like what they're doing. I just want to finish out this line and get to the like, I'd be a fool to forget her part. Yeah, like I need to like cut out every single. Okay. Ever. And then can I do this instead? Let me see. I'm going to try a thing. Going to warp just this. Okay, so all the way through. This is gonna be sick. I kind of want to do a whole song like this, where you'd be like, I think that's Ned singing, but it sounds weird. Oh, look at that. That's pretty close. Oh, wow. Look at this shit. Just having to like line it up. Line it up, line it up. I feel like I've already gotten faster at this now after having done this for 5 minutes, so that's cool. Or it's been longer, let's be real. Okay, full line. That's funny. We'll warp this. No. I just don't know if that's better. I don't think it is. I don't know. Anyway, that's fun. Fun to do that. I am gonna save that, turn it off though, so I don't trip myself up next time. Also save that, turn that off. Okay, cool. All right, y'all. I think we're going to wrap it up there because, yeah, it's been a fucking doozy and we've been having a good time. It's been fun. This has been a blast. I really appreciate all you guys spending time with me and coming and hanging. It means so much. And thanks for being like down to clown on whatever the fuck all the time. It really is the best. And I think y'all are the best. And I'm so grateful that this community is what this community is. So thanks for being here. Thanks for spending time with me. We are going to be, let's see, something's happening some weekend soon, but my hope is that I'm going to be able to stream again a couple of more times this week. Definitely doing Saturday. It sounds like by myself. Who knows what we'll do. Maybe we'll do more topside therapy. I think that could be fun. We could go like do some arc raiders where I like ask people how they're doing and try to get to the core of the matter that is their soul's struggle. That could be fun. Or who knows, if you guys have any suggestions or want to see more stuff, maybe I do Resident Evil again, because that was fun. I was starting to get kind of hooked on Resident Evil 1. That was feeling like exactly like what I was hoping that vibe would be. Or maybe I just like, Jones, I don't know if you heard, I wanted to make sure that you knew that Moist Boy Summer is going to be released on Bandcamp in the relative near future. I don't know if you heard me say that or heard us working on it at all, but that song, if I remember right, was inspired by you. Would love if you confirmed or denied. Either way, I just want to know. Let's jam. But so that's coming soon. Anyway, just do want to just extend a very sincere, again, thank you to all y'all. Thank you to all the subbers. Thank you to everybody who's over on Coffee. Please, if you have not already gone over and checked out over there, please do. I'm going to be updating that soon, but the bottom line is that it's where you can go get your own intro song. So if you want an intro song from Netty Dirt himself, you can go over there. Joey, shout out Joey for being the most recent. content, and getting to flex nuts on everybody in here, and Hey Guy Bud, who got to flex nuts on everybody in here, as well as for all being coffee subscribers. That means a lot to me, and you guys deserve and earned a special shout out on every stream for being that. Thank you to all of my mods for holding it down. I know tonight was a busy and weird and big night for some and had a lot of stuff going on, but you guys chose to be here with me today, and that is just such a gift. Thank y'all. Go be a gift to other people in your life. Tell them you love them. Give them a hug. Tell them their hair looks nice, because that shit really does make a difference in people's lives. And just go out and be that person that people can depend on, because I think that is what we all need in this world, and it's nice to go be an example of that for others and show people what it feels like to have somebody that they can depend on, and depend on for what? I don't know. But for me, it's that I want folks to be able to depend on that. I'm going to show up, and I'm going to ask them how they're doing and really mean it. And give them a hug when they need it. So that's kind of my vibe, but I think that you guys can all figure out what that means for you. But go be somebody that someone can depend on. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for being here again. I'm looking forward to us doing it again soon. We're going to be back on maybe Friday, definitely Saturday, and then Sunday as well. So we'll be back doing Red Dead. I think I got that figured out, but we'll see. I'll test out some stuff, and we'll be back on Sunday. So all those are starting at 8 p.m. Eastern time, so come hang out. We're going to be having fun. We're going to be doing stuff in this space, and who knows what it is, but stay tuned on the Discord as well, as I will be updating y'all there. So thanks to everybody who came and hung out. Holly, hi, bye. Twin, appreciate you being here. Yeah. I think let's just call it a night. I think that would be fine. I think that would be nice. Let's just do that. I appreciate all y'all. Okay. Bye. Here's bass. Okay, bye.